Alright, here we go for the next bit of Elden Ring. So, a little bit more levelling up. Now got my mind to 40 and my endurance to 50 because I was intending to do a bit of Fashion Souls work, but haven't got round to doing that, so...
260, not bad for a level.
Alex is saying I've gone too far.
Well, considering this, I'm level 245 and I cannot defeat the final boss of the game, so...
And, well, I've only done 3 major ones.
How does that do? Oh no, we've done Redmane Castle.
Well, I've had to come back, so it turned out there's a thing I need to do here.
There's another... Oh, yeah.
I need to switch this out of the festival.
Yes.
Which also set someone off to involve with some quest lining, so...
It does. Alright.
The war-brave champion. The celebration was spectacular, festering with rot and crippled by man. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates bade it. It's time I would aim we meet again.
Alright, so... I'm going to leave that.
Alright.
Then we go to this. I'm trying to remember what exact bits we had left to clean up in Caelid.
There you are. Shall we commence?
I just realised I haven't actually done something in Lendo.
Oh?
There's Azura Slide Tomb. Apparently it has teleporting chests inside of it.
Oh, so a bit I haven't got access to, right.
Right. And yeah, I have no idea. Right.
Because I definitely know we need... Got the Erd tree here that needs doing. I can't remember if we've done Dragon Burrow Cave.
I think so.
Then we've got the fort over here. But while we wait for Alex, I am gonna go and use the lift. So I have both parts now. So, oh, wait, is this triggering a boss fight?
No.
Okay, it just feels like the cutscene is going, oh, yeah, you have to do a boss fight on the lift.
No.
Or, yeah, the lift. Oh, wait, the whole thing's the lift. I thought it was on the other side of this archway, like I had to do a thing to summon the lift down and there was going to be an enemy on it.
Hold on, be right back a moment.
Because that feels like something Miyazaki would do. Okay. Well, that I wasn't expecting by the top. 2 of the giants. Oh. Haven't seen you for ages.
The oak tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the oak tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the oak tree. My mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live. Burned and bodiless.
Come over here, please, buddy. Probably Alex in now.
Hello.
Hello.
You're early.
Yeah, well, nothing else to... Well, it wasn't that too much earlier than not, but there was nothing else to do.
Fair enough.
Die, you Tower Knight knockoff.
So, where are we going? Where are we doing?
I mean, we got a couple of bits in Caled. I decided to go up the lift. Because I thought I could manage a solo sort of thing.
Right.
But,
In, Atlas?
yeah.
Yeah.
But hang on, I can do is kill these
What
giants.
about the, Everjail?
Well, that's what I was aiming at, but like I said, I can leave that alone. Ouch. So we still have to take a few little leftovers in Caled. Plus, I was also kind of hoping when I got to the top, I'd find the NPC that would have taken me to Volcano Manor.
Is she there?
I can't tell because of I don't know exactly where she's meant to be standing. And, I've got these, the giant golem Tower Knight knockoffs. Say knockoffs because, ow. Damn it. I got hit. So did Torin.
I think I saw Isabel earlier.
Well, she does work in town at one of the charity shops, so...
Yeah, it's right next to Hammond.
I don't actually know which one it is. I just know she's in through the same, program you got your job from. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know which one she's in, so... Right, there we go. That's both these giants dead.
Stabbed.
So whereabout would they be standing if they were by the lift?
Not sure. I met them at the other place.
Not seeing any... Well, there's no one on, the lift platform itself. Because obviously it says second location B. So it looks...
I may have made a small mistake.
So it looks like she may not be at this one.
Well, though, interesting story. I was helping so we're moving some sort of furniture, taking it to auction, right?
Yeah.
And my dad was moving a piece of, like the glass tops.
Yeah.
That you can have on tables. he was moving it, and as he was putting it down, it just shattered into a million pieces for some reason.
Oh no.
Just in his hands. It didn't cut him or anything. It's safety glass too. But see, something I did was I thought, ooh, that looks. Some of those bits of glass might be actually quite nice to stick in my journal. Just for reference for how glass shatters and what it looks like, so I can just sort of refer back to it. And so I stuck them in with super glue. Though I put them on my bed briefly.
Oh no.
And I think a few tiny sort of pieces, like very, very, very tiny pieces, ended up on my bed. And as I was just sort of moving something, I got pricked by a bit of glass, I think.
Oh no.
My thumb started bleeding a little bit. You know there are mods for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order?
Yeah, I know.
To basically play as Ahsoka Tano.
I mean, people, if a game is on PC, it's going to get mods.
Only issue is that no one's really figured out how to. Well, I mean, it's kind of impossible, but you can't change Cal's voice to a woman's voice. So you're playing as Ahsoka, but they still sound like Cal. So yeah, you wonder what happened to Ahsoka's voice. But yeah, I was just the thing I was reaching for in my bed was a biker.
Yeah.
Because I got a squad of 3 bikers, the Space Marine Outriders.
Right.
And I've cut off the guns and stuck on the flamethrowers that the Thousand Suns have. I stuck on one of their helmets. And so far I've also stuck a gun onto the one that was holding a gun. The only unfortunate thing is that this model has a helmet attached to the waist, and it's like, it's a Space Marine helmet. What am I gonna do with that? Can't really do anything with that.
So I guess they're not showing up down this one, so let me check at the other site to see if they're there now.
Apparently, Thousand Suns actually used to have bikers.
Obviously, yeah, I mentioned before they'd have them in the Legion days.
Like back in, because that's what the shopkeepers said.
Well, yeah, because they used to. Because bear in mind, prior to mid 7th edition, all the Chaos Marine stuff was covered by the Chaos Space Marine book. But also at the same time, sub-fraction rules were not really a thing. So Thousand Suns didn't have any actual rules. It was just literally a paint job, and the Rubik Marines were there as a unit, but technically anyone could use them. The exception being if you dedicated your army to Khorne, because Khorne doesn't do psychers.
Yeah.
In fact, sorcery is the thing that Khorne can't stand. But overall, you could technically back then have had a Death Guard army with Rubik Marines in. But as I say, you'd have had nothing in the way of any advantage for doing that.
Hammonds does have an interesting kit right now in the shop. It's a starter set, I think. Would you like to guess what edition?
The special one from Indomitus.
Nope.
Necromunda's new one?
Nope.
Age of Sigmar's big one?
Nope.
The Horus Heresy's upcoming one?
Nope.
Well, because I'll say that one would be weird if they had that one.
Oh no, there's one that they have which is even weirder.
Adeptus Titanicus?
Nope.
I'm striking, not think what other ones at the minute.
You give up?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. 3rd edition.
What, 40k third?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Apparently it came from one of their other stores.
That's been sitting around in a stock room for a very long time.
Yep. They don't really know what they're going to do with it for now. I think they was thinking of perhaps like opening it up and sort of putting it on display. And sort of, you know, it's still in this wrapper as well.
I mean, they could probably get some good money off of eBay for that thing.
I mean, yeah, they really could. I mean, what? 3rd edition.
Was it 3rd edition or 3.5 edition? Because that's the 3rd was weird like that.
Starter.
I mean, the starter set was the same for both halves. They just, you know, changed the book in it.
No. Warhammer 40k 3rd edition starter set. It literally is this one. I'll post it in the Warhammer thing.
Yeah. Right. So actually, Alex, do you remember if we did Dragon Burrow Cave last time?
I believe we did.
Dragon. Yeah, I think we did.
Okay. So we want to meet.
There it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna be right back.
It's literally this box.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that. Ironically, that's the one that that was the iconic Black Templar artwork as well.
Yep.
Because that was the box set that introduced the Black Templars.
Alright.
Yeah, because if you also look at, I believe it's the Rogue Trader cover. Because I believe it's Rogue Trader. I can't remember, or was it 2nd edition? I have to check.
Well, this actually comes with scenery.
Yeah,
It comes with trees.
Yeah, the trees were really, really bad, though. Back then, they would fall apart pretty easily. Yeah, Rogue Trader. The cover gave us the... yeah, you'd think, given the predominance of the Ultramarines, they had been the poster boys since the very beginning. They were not. Rogue Trader's book cover was the Crimson Fists, and the very first starter box had Blood Angels on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you were, if you were down there and they were offering to sell it to you, do you think you would actually buy it?
There's maybe. I mean, I need to check exactly which models are inside the thing. But I also can't quite at the minute anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I can look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just looking it up.
9 Space Marines, 1 Sergeant, 1 Landspeeder, and Dark Elder. They have 20 Cavalite Warriors.
Yeah, the old ones. Those old Calabite warriors are not.
Some scenery, some dice, templates, rulebook, reference sheets.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I was seeing those trees. Yeah. Okay, those ones weren't so bad. The leaves though wouldn't balance on very. It's like the same thing with Necron models. Like, you know how you've seen with like the Immortal kit, how they have a problem connecting on the spine.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, these trees are similar with like trying to get those leaves on a very thin balancing point. The ruin bit was fine. It lasted for a while. Same with those tank traps. They lasted to like 5th edition. Oh wow, those templates are orange. And they're about to use that shade of orange for the Horus Heresy box set. Kind of funny on that one, they decided to dig that old colour, that old one out. Anyway, as I was trying to say, yeah, meet at Dragon Burrow Fork. Because that means, say, we can get the... We've got an Erd tree up there to do.
Yeah, they just had that stuff. Pretty random, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, that is a random thing to find out. I mean, if it was a GW store, I wouldn't have been surprised, because sometimes some of the stores that haven't moved for a long time, and, you know, obviously with the amount of stuff they have to shift through, some stuff does get buried at the back of their stockroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, for an independent store, especially Hamlin's, because obviously, yeah, well, because technically now they're yeah, because they're part of the Toy Master group. They're sort of an independent member of them. So, but yeah, like still some. I guess independent stores as well. I mean, depending how they have their stockrooms configured, because like it is possible to find things. Because I remember, was it in Hemel Store's old site, which moved when we were during 6th edition, they found some 3rd edition stuff buried at the back of the stockroom. Not any starter sets, but like actual model kits from which still had their 3rd edition artwork on the front. Because the boxes would get revamped pretty much of every edition, but you know, that would you know, some of the old, and even a couple of books from 3rd edition.
So we're doing the Erd tree that's by the cave?
Yes, but Dragon Burrow Fork is where the pathway up to it is.
I don't have that side, Bruce.
Oh, right. So if you come out of Dragon Burrow Cave and just go the west.
Or go east from Dragon Burrow west.
I guess that's the other option, yeah. I was just thinking, like, cave is kind of closer.
Granted, I do have to run past a couple of dragons, so there is that.
If you come out the cave, it's just like a couple of bears to ride past.
Hey, dragons, don't mind me, just running past. Side of grace.
How's the
Side of grace.
kitties?
Where is the fork?
Kitty.
It's... If you look from... Right, you have Dragon Burrow Cave, yeah?
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I have it. I'm not
Right,
there.
now you see the path that sort of runs to the west of it?
Yeah.
And there's like a little bit that just pokes north after a little bit, while you still have that path that runs below it.
Oh, yeah.
It's sort of just up where that little tiny junction bit that pokes north is.
Okay.
It's really hard to
I was
describe, like, if you
I
have the
was
stream
at
up, you'll
the
see.
I was at the floor, there's a dragon here. Okay. Just give me a sec.
Hey, Fozzie. Which sword are you using now?
I haven't changed it back. Whoop.
Which great sword type is that one?
Just a great sword. You know, like with a normal great sword.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm just not used to them, you know, making it more accurate to what its reference is.
Yeah, I know.
So, because I thought that's what I was thinking, that was a particular version of it.
What do I have? Oh yeah, I have a great giant arsenal because I fat roll with the stuff.
Right, sign is going there.
How are the kiddies?
So, alright.
Oh yeah, can you check your status by the way, Holly? I just want to know what your level is.
We saw earlier 216.
216. I'm 187, so you're already higher level than someone who's beaten.
Yeah, but I'm also lower level than Susie, and she said she hasn't done been able to beat the final boss yet. So
Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I just cannot beat him.
Which part? Don't say the name of the bosses though.
oh yeah, plural, so multi-fight.
It can be on both sides sometimes.
Because I was always able to beat the first phase.
Just waiting for Alex's sign to appear.
It was the second phase that I'd have trouble with.
Yeah, the second to me is the roughest because, oh my god.
Well, you not being a magic user probably doesn't help with that.
I mean,
So
I use magic, but it's not powerful magic, so it hardly does anything to it.
I mean, I doubt I'm going to be upgrading my magic really anymore now. Beyond just finishing upgrading the, the stick.
I mean, I've gotten my intelligence to 73, but that's with the talisman that increases it by 5. So it's actually 68 that I got my intelligence to. Just because I wanted to use the Rani's Dark Moon.
Was your sign down, Alex?
Yeah, I just didn't. I just realised that my multiplayer password was Takeover instead of Tater.
But yeah, I mean, right now, main thing I'm gonna, providing I am fine with equip load now for when I, redo my look, I will then just be putting back into, strength dex to let the scythe, scythe better.
I still think you upgrade way too much. You're not going to be leveling up for crap now with the rest
I know. I know. In a way, you could say I've got the leveling up for the game pretty much out the way. And then still watch me get utterly obliterated. Like,
Now,
ah!
because you've probably got more health than I do now.
I've only got 40, so I don't know how that sits compared to you.
43, but that's because I have another talisman that increases.
I have... Yeah, my thing isn't increasing my health on equipment...
Because I've got one equipment that increases my vigor, strength, dex, and endurance.
Yeah, I've got Tree's Favour, which does give me a bit more health. As well as stamina and equip load.
I just have 50 health, and then if I have a what's it called activated, I'll have a little bit more.
So Susie, but so even without it, Susie probably has more health than all of us.
Yeah, I do. Because it base is 50.
Do you use Radagon's Saw Seal and Marika's Saw Seal? Or not?
The what?
The
Well-
Marika's Saw Seal and
I
Radagon's Saw
use...
Seal.
Oh crap, yeah, sorry. I do use Ertree's Favor +2, so you can factor that, but my figure itself is 50.
But I use both of the Marika and Radagon Saw Seals, which increase vigor, which together increase my mind, vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, and arcane by 1.
Well, they went half most of Susie's health right away anyway.
But it also increases the damage I can take.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. How big is that freaking rot area?
It's a pretty wide area. Sue's about to die.
Could somebody save me? I want to switch weapons.
I'm trying to magic the thing. I'm just chewing through my magic meat because it's keeping it out.
Weird with my cape. It's going to die. Oh, it's just the wind.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, they just suffered frostbite. Ow! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, that looks
Alright, I'm
painful.
coming, sorry.
Yeah, you say about me being severely overleveled, and then that happens.
True.
Oh,
Yeah. Ow! Jeez, that rot just. Yeah, my health bar just gets destroyed. The game does not care about what I'm leveled at.
I'm currently just kind of watching. Because if I take part, then this fight's gonna go really quickly.
I'm kind of cut out of the. There we go. Sorry, Susie, I was kind of out of the fight. Oh boy. Oh no, they're pushing me away again.
oh, that's why I'm not healing. I cannot walk through that. Oh, no.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
Both of us.
Susie is on like one health. I'm just a commentator. And Ollie's gone for their ass.
Oh.
But they're about to spray disgusting stuff.
Wouldn't it have been funny then if they just turned on you while you're trying to do all of that?
They're not going to turn on me because I haven't done anything. I was saying.
You're sure about that? Oh no. I cannot recover him. I have no heals.
Mm. Not that my healing isn't much.
I'll help out. Here we go.
Oh, no. Oh.
Hang on.
Premature
Light show. Eh.
You're feeling great.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Uh,
Again, am I really over leveled?
uh,
Oh, boy. Susie, you may want to get out of there. Ah! Let me heal.
I can at least say I helped.
Oh, I'm going to stuck on the tree. Just
Imagine if you
go wall, go AWOL, go AWOL. AWOL? That's the wrong thing. Just
hold on.
There you go ham. That was the thing I meant.
Yeah, I just sat down for a little while. I was like, I'm no use. Look at my health.
Isn't that basically all the bosses now in Caelid?
There is one actual world boss left. That's the rot
The one
dragon.
in, oh, I was thinking the one
Oh,
in,
right, Ezekiel's. Ezekiel!
Hold on, I wonder if it's meant to be.
Go to Caelid Highway North, I suppose.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a thing. There's meant to be something about an NPC around it somewhere. Or an item, I can't remember what it was, but I just had to drop down.
Where's Pillard Highway North?
I said Kellett Highway South.
You said north.
You did go north.
North. Really?
That's looted from Manchester. So I'm trying to think of the thing I was looking for.
I hate that this kit's easy build. Normally I like easy build, but this one, when you want to convert it, it's like the worst. You know?
I have to agree on that.
When I convert easy build kits, it's like
Here we go.
turning it into difficult build. You gotta carve pieces off.
Okay, so it's an Ash of War, not an NPC I'm looking for over here. Meant to be a spot I dropped down. What the heck? Lightning striking over there.
Just check real quick that I've done this boss. Because I didn't have the Sight of Grace. Maybe I didn't do the boss. Or maybe I just came down from a different position.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done that. You know what I'm going to do? Appears at there after I've loaded the redmane painting. Oh, let's see.
Guess who's there?
The boss?
Guess I did miss it.
I missed what box?
That herb tree.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, I killed it, but I died as well.
Yikes.
Because I was standing in the Scarlet Rock for too long.
Oh, but
With blind tear, hard tear, stone bar, cracked tear. Okay. It's always hard to keep track sometimes of which ones you've done and which ones you haven't done.
Yeah.
Especially when there's like so many bosses in the game. But
And like, I've tried using the like for the dungeons and whatnot, the thing that to toggle multiplayer viewing, but I can't make sense of that.
which thing?
If you go on the map, it says L1 multiplayer status. I don't get what the symbols mean.
Right, well, give me a second, I'll have a look.
Because you've got a red ring and a blue ring.
Well, blue probably means that multiplayer is available. Red probably means it's not.
Which is weird because like in Limgrave, like Central Limgrave, it's got both of them pictured there.
no, I have a feeling it's where you know, people that are playing normally and then people that are, you know, invading.
Yeah, because it doesn't show like the dungeons for me. But yeah, that thing just doesn't make any sense. Says there's supposed to be a paint. Appears at the edge of the. I did not get this one. So what? Appears at the edge of the cliff after I've looted the redmane painting in Sally. I find it down a cliff on a plateau southeast of the eastern minor Erd tree in Caelid. So there.
Oh, is this the paintings thing?
Yes, I'm trying to work this one out.
I haven't even bothered really with those. I just completely forgot that they existed.
It's right below Fort Faroth.
What about you, Susan? Did you completely forget that those existed?
Wait, what existed?
The paintings.
No, I connected them when I could. I just don't know
But
when.
did you ever do anything with them?
Wait, you're supposed to do something with them?
Yeah, you're meant to go to the locations that are in the pictures, and you get something when you go to them.
What?
You know, like how in Breath of the Wild, when, you know, you have all those...
Oh, like Link's memory.
Yeah, Link's memories, it's like that.
Right.
I honestly had no idea.
They don't make it obvious, do they?
No! What?
I mean, I knew straight off the bat that that's probably what they were going with for that. But that's just because I just theorize on a lot of things.
I honestly had no clue whatsoever that they were actually, you know...
Yeah, they're all locations in the game.
How many are there?
I have no idea, to be honest. But it doesn't. You don't even really need the actual painting itself to unlock whatever's there, because you just basically have to find the painter spirit, which is the spirit of the guy who painted it. And I think supposedly there's like an item by him at each place.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, I got you.
Then if you walk southeast to the cliff, to the right of the pot and broken pot next to each other.
Be around here than the one from here. Or is it down the... No, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Okay, so it should be if I drop down there.
There we go. That's carved. I've carved the guns.
Okay.
I've carved the guns off of the bike. Now let me grab two of these.
Right, inventory. Oh, that's one down there. That's some Radahn's freaking moss chamber, I believe.
Well, it's sort of like above it to a degree.
I think it's above and below. I cannot tell. Okay.
Oh. There is going to be an enemy to fight.
Horsey, I need you. Come here, Horsey.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Yep, you're gonna get up.
Cry.
I get back up again.
Okay, Torrent.
Sounds like a nightmare what you guys were trying to do.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm in the right location.
Watch it all be for like a smithing stone 7 or something.
Oh my god, I picked up one of those the other day and I was like, I don't... I'm good. Yeah, is it up there or is it...
Oh boy, this is what giant that can use magic. And he can do death lasers.
He sounds like fun.
Oh, he's also got the shielded leg braces as well. Right.
I would say that with Volcano Manor, do you want to do the quest line of Volcano Manor, or do you not?
Ah!
I am not gonna lie, I don't think either Alex or myself did the quest line of Volcano.
Ah! What the heck? I was not in range of that attack.
But the important thing to note is
Fudge.
if you do want to do the Volcano Manor storyline, we can't help. Because
Oh, come on! You actually... Jeez. Okay. This guy really doesn't care about the pillars that they put around to protect you from him. Because his weapon is just going through 2 solid pillars.
yeah. But yeah, like we can't help you with the story, the quest line for Volcano Manor, because it requires you to basically walk to different places and fight NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah.
I can't get anywhere near this guy to attack him because I think I've got to beat this golem, you know, to you know, get the thing. What the freaking missed? See what I've been looking for this entire time? Yeah, you need to kill this golem.
So, there's a place we need to go to before Volcano Manor.
Well, we may not be doing anything for a while, because like I said, this golem is a pain. Like, he does... See, this is a magic one as well. So he does the death lasers to keep you from being able to go near him. And then the fact he can attack through a wall.
Yeah, we've got to do,
No!
We've got to do Knock.
Yeah! Oh boy. As I said.
Arceus.
Oh, I'm trying to get down to a hole. I fell. I fell in.
Yeah, we need to go to Knockrock first before Volcano Manor.
That is true, PJ. Because we need to deal with Ronnie's quest, right?
Ow!
But also, Diaz.
Come on! Get.
Spears plus minus and these.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, jeez, that did basically nothing.
Well, it's less his quest line because, well, he dies, and
Yeah.
more his brothers. He's a lunatic.
Yeah, his mother is a piece of trash. Putting that kindly.
Come over this way a bit more.
Did you kill him?
No, he's only half health. Like, this thing is a tank. I mean,
Let's see how I deal with it.
much more so. Ow. Much more so than his other one, than the other ones. And like I said, because he's got the friggin' leg armor, it's really hard to, you know, get him to fall over. And it's a very, and they make you fight him in a very narrow environment.
It's probably a case that his arms are the ones that are exposed.
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell?
But, you know, try hitting his arms.
Do I drop down there? Yeah, you don't make this very, very, you know, straight. Alright. No!
Ow! You ever drop down the trees and whatnot?
I did, and then where do you go from there?
I can't really describe because, you know...
You know, I'm loving all this paint and stuff. You know, it gives me time to build these models. And then next time we do Warhammer, I'll have some Thousand Sons of Bikers.
Come on.
That's making it interesting, isn't it?
Fire, 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 bad. Fire, bad!
Pour and water, pour and water.
Fire, bad, fire, bad. Get out! Get out! Jeez, my character just stood there and took fire to the face.
Susie is dying of laughter and cat scratches.
Oh, come on.
What was?
Right, so I got to the area where you walk down to where the whole play is.
You know.
Torrent decided, hey, let's double jump right off the end. I'm not even mad about that, that was great. Oh, God. You know when you try and save yourself as well from something that's completely ridiculous? No, you can't.
See, Torrent is just his name short. And this joke only holds me yet. No, Torrent's full name is actually Torrential Tribute.
Oh, jeez. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I do.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Alright.
It was, which was, when activated, destroy all monsters on the field. But it required, like, your opponent to summon a thing first.
Well, it required any monster to be summoned.
Yeah, and it was basically just a nuke the field card.
Yeah. But the first reactive
No,
bird
no, 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 Torrent.
was it a miracle? I think Miracle.
Fire!
I think Miracles and Torrential Tribute came in the same set.
Oh! the edge just as I was about to kill him!
Oh, yikes.
That thing's such a tank! You can't... And I've been hitting him a lot and he did not get poisoned.
Probably resist poison then.
Yeah, resist poison, resist bleed. Like I said, one strike from my scythe is basically... Yeah, it does like 100 odd damage to him, but that's nothing to his health bar.
I wonder if those things are weak to strike damage.
I don't have the weapon for that, and now I don't even have the runes for that. Great. Now, where was the way back down?
Alright, I'm trying to...
Yeah, like, he just... Ugh. I mean, I got a riposte on him at one point. Yeah, it did 6,000 damage. Which was still nothing to his health bar.
Oh, we're down. Okay. I made it. Yeah.
That's your...
Is it tight?
Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, that thing is nasty.
Elden Ring Golem.
That's
Golem. Weaknesses. Do they have weaknesses? A heavy or colossal weapon to bring them down easy.
that I do have.
Okay, good news. The paint... You don't actually have to kill the guy for the thing for the... for the Ash of War. There'll be a ghost by the ledge, which will fade away and leave the item behind.
Yeah, that's the artist's spirit.
Yeah, and the better news is... The guy doesn't wake up until you actually attack him. So, I'm leaving him alone for now.
So, you could have been finished.
I didn't spot the ghost until I came down that time.
I haven't seen the ghost. I'm fighting the freaking thing for some reason.
Right, well, me and Alex can make a start on Fort Faroth, I guess.
Ghostbusters!
Not Faroth, Gale.
Hail.
Yeah, Fort Gale North is the site.
Oh, okay. Didn't we do Fort Gale?
No, we got the site by it. We haven't done the fort itself.
I think it Fort Faroth.
Yeah.
Where's Fort Gale again?
West.
Oh, right, yeah, there. Okay. I'll go to Fort Gale North.
Can probably clear through it by the time Susie's done. It makes me realise.
Interestingly, a lot of the caves in the game...
It makes me realise I still need to then... I'll do this probably in my own time, if I remember to, off stream. The other 3 paintings that I've got, I don't believe I've actually been to their things, so I'll just look up...
What was the item, by the way, in the end?
Ash of War. Inventory.
Oh god. No.
Rain of Arrows. So that's the thing that Radahn did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's also a returning move from Dark Souls 3. If you remember the which boss is it? Out of the.
I think those red and blue markers, by the way, on the map, I think they are just saying, okay, you can. Here are the locations of where people are trying to do multiplayer, and these are also the places. And then the red ones are where players are putting down like red invasion signs.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that must be the case because, like, as I say, otherwise, like, it says I could otherwise do like multiplayer, and because if it's like blue you can, red you can't. It's being very mixed about Limgrave.
Yeah.
So, wait, there it is. I'll say what I was just saying. Because what? Map explanations.
Alright, so where are you, sorry?
Oh, Fort Fort Gale North.
Kind of sounds like there's a tear scarab at this place. Like, I can just hear sort of like a twinkling sound.
I cannot stop twinkling.
I mean, there was an invisible one running around that we killed. Just waiting for Susie's sign.
God.
It's raining. It's pouring.
Alright, so there's 7 paintings. Did I have
All 7.
yeah.
How many paintings did you say there were?
7.
I have 6.
Oh.
Well, paintings isn't on the, you know, you know what? It's probably one that was in Laneville, I'm guessing. But clearly there's stuff I missed in Laneville or Capital.
There's Susie's sign. Yeah. Okay, I'm just quickly looking at the ones I've got. Yeah, it looks like I'm only missing 2 of them for, actually solving. Because I got so Homing Instinct I still need to get, and Resurrection. Well, I have to check in my actual storage box. I might have that one. The Homing Instinct I definitely don't have. But yeah. The other one I've done.
I have those 2. I have Homing Instinct and I have Resurrection.
The other 2 I have, so it should be the ones you've got as well. Prophecy, and then Redmane.
Yeah, I've got both of those.
Prophecy is back at the intro area. The very beginning of the game. And then... Oh! Rain of Arrows, that's the Ash of War which I just got. Someone is actually using that on us. And
I forgot though, we do still also need to do Redmane Castle.
yeah, I know, but like, I know this place has a way gate back, so
Hey,
I
buddy.
went and spoke to what's his name in Redmane.
I'm about to fall off this cliff.
Alright. Alright, guys. Sleep time.
Yeah, I've chucked Jazzy out because every time I try and play video games, she gets on my desk. And then I die. So yeah.
Ah, you're the one doing it.
Yeah. I know. See if you can find port. Ah, good.
And not the archer shooting us the crazy arrows down here.
Now down below.
There we are.
I just fell down here. Yeah, I managed to give him a
Ooh, I've got his helmet. No.
I'm just trying to think. I can't remember though. This castle might require torrent.
I don't think so. I think the way in is from the. Oh, is it?
Okay.
I think it's
Or
around
maybe
the back.
maybe it's not via torrent.
Torrent might just let you have an easier time. Ah, I got stuck on a wall.
I'm trying to remember.
Hey.
Hopefully, yeah, if we can get thingy done, if we can get this and Redmane Castle done today, then
Right,
Hell,
I'm fun. I'm on fun. Don't worry, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what Cat was trying to say what he was saying. Oh, by the way, that little spot on their head, you can do a down attack on them. I was like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, I just want a bitch!
Yeah. Oh crap. We run and we explode. I'm gonna blow up.
It's looking at us. It's violent. She was.
I like how Susie's just running around while we're shooting arrows down.
Yeah.
Flame, grant me strength. As I panic roll away.
Well, that was fun.
Anyway, grab the garbage that's down there and get back up here.
Alright. Well, like I said, one of them was a spell, so.
All the stuff down there is trash.
Well, like I said, there's a spell.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, beyond that.
I mean, there was no other items there for me apart from one on a dead body, which, you know, was a new dead body.
Dead bodies.
Oh, jeez, now I can actually get a clearer view of Limgrave. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I need to. Where's my microscope? Telescope. Oh wow, that's
Fine. Oh, yeah. You. Brick. Okay.
that's meteorite impact. All right.
Yeah. Do you like the changes in the atmosphere?
The fact that we have rocks that have fallen out, floating up into the air. No.
You like what's down?
Oh, hey, it's a lion.
Not just any lion.
It's lying to us.
Susie, go to the corner.
I was going to say it's Aslan, but okay.
Go to the corner, Susie.
I want to feel like I helped contribute towards that, but yeah. Suppose not.
Dude, you're a little behind the times. He's telling me to go and do the festival. I've already done it.
Oh no.
I think at the top here there's a portal that takes you
Yeah, I know there is one that exists.
closer. Yeah. There's a portal up here and it basically takes you closer to Redmane Castle.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've known that one exists because some NPCs mention it to you.
That's all that's up there.
Okay.
I think that's how I actually got close to Redmane Castle. When I first came to this area, to be fair.
Well, like I said, the fact that there are also NPCs that direct you to come here first also kind of tells you the order that they kind of intend you to do it. So as he jumped down there?
No, I kind of fell down.
It's super fast.
I'm just trying to work out something.
Alright, I'm dealing with him my own way. Oh, bugger. And he's also dealing with me his own way.
Oh yeah, there's an item around here. I want to go around to here.
Oh, how did you do that one?
Oh, I just jumped down from over here.
Oh, I went to different.
You just go back up.
This is probably where you'd use torrent.
No, I mean I got across it. You just go.
No, I mean from where I went.
Alright. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
I made it. I killed him.
Yeah, you just gotta jump down from there.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, it just looks like from over there you'd use torrent to do it.
Just down here.
Hey. The mushroom.
Mushroom? We're in Minecraft now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should probably open the gate.
Yeah, I'm just checking if there are further bits.
Can you open the gate?
It's right here.
Oh. I'm coming back up. I'll grab the item on the floor down here as well.
That makes it a little bit harder.
What? Susie being immature again. Susie's being immature again.
And stabs through the eye.
Oh god, the position that you're in is great. Oh my god. Nice. Oh wait, don't drop down there. Drop down there. There's a chest in there. You grab that. Oh god, that was beautiful.
Freedom!
I agree. Freedom!
Alright, I'll see you at... I'll wait for you to confirm your deaths.
I don't know what side of Grey is better to go to for Redmane. I just went straight to Chamber Outside the Plaza.
Yeah,
personally.
that's
But
what I
you can
went
just go to Impassable Great Bridge and pass over the Impassable Gate Bridge.
I'd say we go for the bridge, like actually storm the castle. Just quickly, switch.
Huh?
Things away.
Finally got a name for the Avatar 2 film.
Meh. I've watched the first one. It was boring.
Avatar. The Ways of Water. I think that's what it's called anyway. Yeah. It's a watery one. Takes place. It's gonna have a lot of emphasis on the water.
So there's water.
We'll be seeing a trailer debut with Doctor Strange movie release. So when that film comes out in a week, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have a trailer for Avatar 2.
Meh. As I said, for me, the first film was boring.
I like the video game.
Is it the rare instance where a video game adaptation of a film is better than the film?
Maybe.
So maybe a sequel video game it deserved then, but I don't think it deserved a sequel film.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a Ubisoft formula-ish game.
Which era of Ubisoft?
Well, better era?
So the earlier years of their open world ones, right?
I guess.
Are you coming, Suzy?
Oh, where are we going?
But one of the interesting
Impassable Great Bridge.
one of the interesting parts about
Hold on, sorry, Alex. What, Suzy?
I'm currently looking for the paint location.
Oh, well, it's just me and Alex then.
Oh, great. Yes.
Charge!
You know I won't be around in like an hour.
Yeah, well, we can get most of it done. Ah!
That's probably why it's called Impossible.
Oh, I should have laughed at that.
Ow. But yeah, in the game,
Oh, look, I made it across the impassable bridge.
yeah, in the game,
How unfortunate for these gods, eh?
you basically got to play as humans, and then you got to play as the blue people for a time.
Blue Man Group?
And then after a certain amount of time,
I just love Alex not even acknowledging that joke.
at a certain point in the story, you have to then pick which side you're on, and then you'd be permanently on either the human side or the other side, and you find the other side for the rest of the game. Different sort of story. It was basically like two different stories from then on.
Yeah, what was it? I played something like that. I can't remember what it was.
It was actually like a lot of fun. I remember playing it through multiple times because I wanted to get I wanted to know like all the endings. Because like you'd have different weapons, different skills you'd be unlocking depending on if you were human or if you were the Navi.
Oh, jeez, Navi, shut up.
Hey, listen.
That's all they can say.
I think technically Navi.
Annoying little painful fairies that you want to shove the Master Sword through.
Like I said, I think the spell. Ow.
I did not see that ballista.
Me neither.
Hey,
Well, that
buddy, we need you to stop.
premature. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I killed the guy running it. Oh yeah, me and Susie actually discussed this last week, Alex, about you when you go off to watch a show with your parents. Maybe you should get them to watch Channel 4 instead.
Why?
Where you could... Oh, I didn't see you there. Because you can watch a batch of comedians making a mockery of Alex Horn.
True, but at the same time, you could watch Gordon Ramsay.
I know who that was.
Because, you know, Gordon Ramsay and, you know, basically testing a bunch of new recruits. You know, it's The Apprentice. We like The Apprentice, but it's Apprentice with Gordon Ramsay, and we like Gordon Ramsay. So we like Gordon Ramsay and we like The Apprentice. Put them together, what do you get?
A fight hosted by Harry Hill.
That sounds like a card game humanity.
But I mean, literally, when you like two things, and it's just, well, which one's better?
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. As I said, you basically set up that. You set up that one, Alex.
But what was even the joke?
Did you ever watch TV Burp?
No.
Oh my god.
Right. So this was a thing that used to run on ITV. I can't remember until what year, hosted by Harry Hill, where he basically just did a comedy take on the week in TV, which did include mocking the, the soaps. And Apprentice was one, and he had a puppet of Lord Sugar he would use.
Yep.
There was also a shark that would come out and attack him a lot.
Then
You
it's a
say
character.
Harry Hill, isn't that the... Oh no, I'm thinking of Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so. But yeah, this was a half-hour time slot show, and when it got to the break, he'd be discussing two things, which is, well, I like, insert one thing, and I like, insert the other. But who would win in a fight?
Or which one's better?
Or which one's better? Yeah, it's along those lines. Or it's like, or which one do I choose, or something? It's just like silly decision making. And there's only one way to find out and fight, and then they'd have two people come into the room. Sometimes they use other weird things, one time it was a robotic vacuum cleaner.
Do you remember the time they actually had knitted things?
Knitted puppets and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, basically they'd have them come into the room and start fighting, and at the end of the break, the show just continues as if nothing happened.
Yep, that was it. That was pretty much it.
I mean, I recognise the name Harry Hill.
Yeah. Oh, there was also the time where it was whatever it was, two things, and they were both meant to be very lazy, so the doors would open but nothing came out.
Yeah, nothing came out. The Harry's just at his desk, just like, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously he'd take apart the Apprentice
I
contestants.
don't know if you can go through there right at this moment.
Does not open from this side.
Okay, so you have to...
Ladder.
It's ladder, gotta go up.
But yeah, it was brilliant, the show. Obviously, as I said, he'd do give you the entire plot of the soaps for the week in 10 seconds. And whatnot. It's a pity the show ended, but when you read, or even just listen to the interviews with him, you can understand why. Because that show basically consumed his entire life. Because he had to sit through basically watching an entire week's worth of programs and then come up with the jokes. All to fit into half an hour. Well, I say half an hour, 22 minutes. That was basically everything he was doing for 7 days a week.
Crikey. Crikey.
just to do a show, which they record, I believe it was like on the Thursday, and it will go out the following Saturday.
Weak.
So yeah,
That's
he
how you look.
and obviously he wanted to do other things, so you know, fair enough. He did it for quite a few years, like 2 or 3 series a year, and yeah.
Oh, over there. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, like you just search up clips on YouTube. Like there's some great stuff.
I remember when they did the K Factor where people knitted in on it.
Oh yeah, because he got like that like a reoccurring thing for a year, where it was just knitted versions of TV.
I think it was because of a character in EastEnders. They had like a knitted thing.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. It started off that, and then yeah, people just sending in the things and whatnot, and then they were sending in their knitted characters, and they started acting out the scenes in knitted form.
Yep.
For not just for the soaps, but for any shows, because I think the reason they ended up calling it the K Factor is because they started using it as a joke for the X Factor
Yeah.
coverage.
Yeah. And also, they had the part where there was a scandal. Harry, I'm not knitted. Why? I'm crocheting.
Yeah. Oh, Lord Sugar's puppet on jelly was a common thing.
Oh my god, yes! Just pop up and just have, you know, like the
A giant wibbly wobbly jelly.
and then just yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, geez, 2 of them.
Yeah.
No, that show was class. It was good.
Yeah, like I say, I missed the show.
I miss it, but I understand why Harry can't.
As I say, it's a very...
It's like when some comedians, you know, retire. I think fair enough. You've done this basically your entire life. Spend time with your family.
And as he said, it takes up 7 days of his life.
Exactly. And that's
Because he has to be the one to... He doesn't obviously watch everything on TV, but they'll obviously have gone through the TV guide for the next week, picked which shows that they want to prioritise watching.
This isn't working.
Where did it go? There it is! Oh, hello.
I mean, there'll be some day, there will be some weeks where you had Doctor Who, and then there's maybe weeks where you didn't have Doctor Who.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. They plan, you know, obviously the week the week ahead.
Yeah.
But obviously, then he has to watch all the shows they've selected to look at. Because obviously, not everything that they decide to look at will be covered in the end. But it was just like, these are the shows that are going to be of interest, either because they sound cool, they're the popular ones, or this sounds so stupid it's worth watching for some laughs.
The popular ones were the soaps and whatever reality TV show was going at the time.
Yeah, but they also picked out some of the really weird reality stuff as well.
Oh my god, some of the, like the Channel 5 and Channel 4 stuff.
Yeah.
Were going at the time. Because this was like heat.
And then but then also like some of the cast would actually come onto the show to do the jokes.
Yep.
I think there's an ice cream back here.
Right. Oh, back there. Yeah, it was a. Oh, there's another slime.
2.
Yeah, but I didn't see the other one.
A character from EastEnders called Shelley, if I remember correctly, but they just used to get a man to dress up like her.
Yeah, but no, there's some. I was saying though, like at times they'd actually get the cast members come in just to say hello, say a line, and leave.
Like, hi, Harry. Hi. I'm that.
Yeah. Or, oh, I remember the one thing that happened in the very last episode. Because Harry had been, what was it, Amanda Lamb he would always be going on about. And they could never get her to come on the show, but she came on for the very last episode. And he was just like, okay, moving on. For all the time, sort of just, he'd talk about her and whatnot. It was just like, eh. Which, you know, worked for the joke. Right,
I love the ones where he was like, get back down when they came up behind the desk. Like,
Yep.
I'm gonna have to change my arrows to rainbow arrows, just so that I can shoot arrows towards you so you can see.
Yeah.
So you can know where I'm going. You know, you can see where I am on the map.
Yeah, I was, but I was looking at other bits because I thought you'd found something else to just chase after to kill.
No.
While I was trying to chase something else, so. But yeah, the show was just just TV legend status.
It was. It really, really was. It was good TV for the time.
It was. I think that also was like one of ITV's highest viewed shows.
It really was. It was what people look forward to watching on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Which really puts the bar high of, you know, the things that are on TV on a Saturday night.
Quality Saturday night television.
Yeah. It was Saturday night, right?
Yeah. Because it would air after usually it would air after whatever had been on, you know, like the beginning, the game show bit that had been on. And then, because depending on the time of year, obviously, depending on what was on next, but usually it was one of the talent show things that ITV were doing would be on afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, yeah.
Oh, it was sometimes X Factor or something.
That was like, yeah, as I said, it was usually 2 or 3 episodes a season.
Yeah.
Not episodes a season, sorry, 2 or 3 series a year.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, you get programs that cycle on and off through the year, so switch those over.
But yeah.
Do we want to not do the bits over this side?
Well, there isn't really a whole lot over on that side, is
Oh, there was a site of grace. I hadn't spotted that this was here. Oh, this one's one I've been to already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where we are at.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, they suddenly put a lot of enemies in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we did overthrow their leader.
Oh, there's another reason why they're there.
His ability is just so crazy. I like this sword.
Which
And
sword?
seriously, how on earth have you not beaten?
Is that what? Is that a final boss soul weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, it's one of
Hey,
them.
it's one of
But no, seriously, come on. Pizza? Pizza!
them. That's 5 Nights at Freddy's reference.
Yeah.
That tree would be falling over right now.
That tree would be rolling around that. Hello, everyone.
I think this thing's got stuck in the tree.
I think it did.
Wow, a location I haven't been to. What a surprise.
It'll be at 9 when I have to come down. It'll be at 9 when I have to come down.
Yeah, we're at 20 past, so
Hmm?
we're at 20 past at the minute. Nothing here. Damn, there's a lot more to this place than when I was been here for the event.
I know.
Yeah, because after a while the doors open up. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello again.
Oh, you're using.
I can't remember if this is the area with the thing I'm thinking of, or if it's a different area. Might be a different area.
The thing of the thing? Hey, it's another Dark Souls chest.
Oh, it's, no, I'm thinking of Soul Castle. Or Castle Soul.
I really wish that one of these, actual Dark Souls chests they put in did turn out to be a mimic.
Yeah.
Game does not feel right if a mimic doesn't exist in it.
I know what you mean.
We need our classic troll. Oh, hey, you want an item? Tough. It eats you first.
Yeah, it's a shame that there aren't any mimics.
Just a load of teleporting chests that want to ruin your life.
Yeah.
Don't think there is anything else.
Must be something up here, okay? Must be.
I think all that's left is the boss room.
No, there's still a little bit more we haven't done yet. Don't come down here just yet, because it may be a case that we're not meant to get here.
Relatable.
I don't think there's really anything up here. It's just down and then onto the roof, so. Well, there could be items, I don't know. I can't see.
Well, I can't even see you.
I dropped down.
I'm not seeing items. Alright, you're up there.
Oh, you're down. Alright,
I
okay.
don't see anything on the roofs. So I guess it is boss.
To the left. To the right.
Oh,
We
that
went through that, did we?
Really close.
Did we go through this?
Believe so.
Yeah, we did.
That's where we just got up to the top.
Yeah, we did. Double check. Yeah, we were just up here.
You mentioned Castle Soul, and I've just teleported there, and I fucking hate that town.
I defeated the boss there first try.
Oh, hush.
I'm so
Did
good
we
at
all what?
this.
Yeah, I think we are at...
Do we want to resummon or not? Be fine.
Okay. Right, let's see what we've got. I'm trying to work out what I'll face here. Misbegotten Warrior. Okay. Oh, werewolf. Take Scythe to the face.
Remember what happened in the moment.
Ha! You, wait, what? Second enemy? Well, you're not quite haunting and... Oh, what have you guys?
You can't backstab him.
I forgot that was a... Yeah. Beep!
Oh god, no, 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 no. Hello? Oh yeah?
There we go.
Wow, 4,000 runes.
Mm.
I'm really breaking the rune bank.
Mm.
Wait for you to... You have gone. There we go. I'm going to say wait for that.
In hell.
Doesn't look like there's now anything. Doesn't look like it added anything for me to collect. So that just leaves the rot dragon to kill.
Was Susie done adventuring?
Maybe.
I'm just going to quickly pop back to Table of Lost Grace just so as...
How long have you been done adventuring?
So is he? Ah, didn't get the right smithing stone, damn it.
My sign's down, and I shall continue building until everything is sorted.
Let me just also just check.
I seriously don't know why people have such a problem with Chris Pratt.
Me?
He's in everything.
No, like, people hate him. But there are some people just on Twitter who just really hate him. Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to...
Do you guys not know?
No.
People hate him because of, he goes to a church.
Is it the same one that Tom Cruise goes to?
I don't know. He's just, you know, he's Christian. He goes to a church and people accuse the...
Okay, so no, it's not then what Tom Cruise is.
Church's bishop of being an anti-something.
Anti-Semitic?
I don't know.
No, like I said, Tom Cruise is part of something far more awkward.
And then because Chris Pratt is somewhat affiliated with the church, they all say that he's anti this because of the church he goes to.
Yeesh.
And so people hate Chris Pratt.
Okay. People are.
Even the church came out and said that, you know, that Chris Pratt's not even affiliated with the church.
He just goes.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your local church, it's your local church. You can't really do anything on that.
Northwest of Seaside Ruins, south of Dragon Burnt Ruins. Sorry, I'm just dealing with this one painting, so I had two of them already.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, James Gunn said that if Disney were to ever get rid of Chris Pratt, he's basically said that everyone else will be gone too in protest.
It's like what?
So James Gunn and all of the rest of the Guardians cast, they said they'll be out if they get rid of Chris Pratt for, you know, all these stupid reasons that Twitter basically, you know, being Twitter about. You know how it is.
Yeah, I mean that, like, there isn't any evidence backing on that anyway, so.
And it's not even him, it's the church that he supposedly attends.
People are just stupid.
And just want someone to hate.
There it is.
Witch hunters.
Okay, I'm on the way now. I've got that painting. That's all 4 of the paintings I've got done.
The culture's basically just the new version of the witch trials in Salem.
And if a certain person gets their way, it's gonna get worse.
Dunno. I mean, Elon Musk probably wouldn't actually make that worse.
He says he wants, you know, people to be.
He basically wants anyone to be able to say whatever they want on it. No, basically he wants to get rid of all the censoring. Even if said things that are being censored are stuff that you should not be saying in the first place.
No. Here's the thing, right? He says he wants to stop censoring, right?
Yeah.
But then he blocks people for speaking their mind.
If it's against what he says. But anyway, he's got told by the European Union that, yeah, in his plans, because like I said, no censorship at all, it actually would go against certain types of speech that are not allowed under EU rules, aka things like neo-Naziism and whatnot.
We're waiting for Susie, right?
I believe so.
Where are we?
Kaled Highway South.
South. Did I say south?
South.
South.
Oi,
Safe.
oi,
Safe.
oi,
Seath?
see.
Rawr. Right. So these hands have chainsaws on them. Yeah, that's actually another thing. The sergeant has a chainsaw you have to stick to his side. But you know, the obviously the Thousand Sons don't wield chainswords. I have 2 spare swords from the Scarab Terminators, but only 2. So I can equip those perhaps to these arms by cutting the arms that are currently on them off, the hands that are currently attached off. So then like the weaponry at least matches Thousand Sun weaponry. It'd be better if I stick the arm on first.
Waiting for Susie. Susie.
Oh, I'm just looking at a boss.
Oh.
You're fighting a boss
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. There's a place I haven't gone through yet.
You knew we were going to be wanting you, and
You know.
Alex is against the clock.
What kind of person would, you know, delay playing a game with friends
Oh, there's an item I missed over here.
because they're doing something else? I mean, I can't think of a single person who would do such a thing.
Martin?
I definitely don't,
Oh, that
you
wasn't
know,
worth it.
get a bit carried away on Master Duel at times, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not. It's just Susie who does this.
So, Kayla's Highway South.
Yes. Let's do a bit of snip. Snippy snip. Snippy snippy snip.
There is Susie saying.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, I got round to the start. It's now appeared up the Revice Saber film. It's
Speaking of Kamen Rider though, I had actually been I've been watching a little bit of some of the stuff that I hadn't been watching last night. Specific because I basically just went through all the Kamen Rider stuff on Kiss Asian and was just like, okay, I haven't seen that, haven't seen that, haven't seen that. I just put them all up on one page, and I'm gonna watch them all eventually. But the first ones I watched were Gen and Presidents.
Yeah. But yeah, this one is. I mean, it was nice. They actually did a fair bit of recreating footage from the original series. Like shot for shot remakes, just, you know, nice modern footage.
Yeah.
The guy playing obviously the OG Kamen Rider is the original actor's son. Which that's really cool as well.
Yeah.
Obviously in these old shots, but yeah, post-credit scene, because obviously it was the winter film. Oh yeah, key thing, villain suit is actually a suit we are seeing in Revice currently. It's the Giftarian suit, just it doesn't have the arm blades. And obviously, you know, we've had a paint job change. Oh, it's also, the villain is Gift's brother. Yeah.
Man, what does that sound like? I can't think of a single other Kamen Rider show that would do something like that.
Where the movie villain is the brother of the main series villain?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his stamp is the Gift stamp, just painted red. Okay, they changed the pattern on the bottom.
I mean, you know who I'm talking about, right?
I mean, like I said, it's happened many times.
But you know which one I'm thinking of in particular.
I can't quite put which one in particular you're thinking of.
Really?
No.
I am thinking of... I can't remember his name, but I'm thinking of the villain from Bill. Yeah!
Oh, Evolt and whatever his brother was called.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hi. Oh, hello.
Nice.
I can't get a freaking... There we go. It was keeping the point up really, really high.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Rock breath, rock breath, rock breath. Oh, that's a huge AoE.
It is. Drink, drink.
Connection.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Alex.
Yeah. Wait for Alex's sign to reappear. But yeah, no, they just end... Because obviously, normally the winter films tease the next rider in the end credit scene. because we didn't get any extra riders following winter break, the end credits scene was the Demon's Driver awakening. You just get the eyes sort of light up because Hiromi's put the driver back in his locker, and then after he walks off, it just turns on and you just get Vale's laugh. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that's the best thing they could have done, given everything. He just turned invisible.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he's over there. What? Why did you disappear?
He teleported!
He probably moved too far away, so went back to his spot.
I think that's what happens, really.
It does happen.
Oh.
If a boss in the overworld moves too far away from their starting location, they will just rubber band back to their starting point.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, he's gonna have breath.
Connection error occurred.
What is... Oh boy, he's doing the big gas attack.
Whatever Zeke's
Yeah.
Zeke's a Scarlet Rock, I just disconnect.
Well, Susie keeps him distracted long enough. Susie died!
Because that's actually what happened both times. It's like, after getting hit a couple of times with the Scarlet Rot, I just got disconnected.
Well, I can summon...
Scarlet Rot's mates don't connect with you guys.
As long as I don't sit at the site of grace, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
He's nearly dead.
I think this is working quite well with sort of a Scarab Terminator in the hand instead of having more thing. The only one issue is that it's not holding the sword pointing forwards. It's kind of like he's just holding it in his hand.
Yeah.
It's more diagonal.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, that means he looks like he's about to do like a ride-by. Oh, well, he's going to gas. Bye-bye Alex's internet.
Well, I didn't actually get hit. Also,
Oh, look. Yeah.
Zeke's health.
No!
Well,
Because I got knocked over. Yeah, there you go. No, it reset for me before then.
Work.
better than.
Hold on. No, oh, wait, he might be gone. No, he's still there. No, because unfortunately he launched an attack as I was casting magic, knocked me over, because obviously that did a big tick of damage to me. And then as my character got back up, it did another tick, which killed me. Which obviously, because that's just really irritating, because it's like, what could I have done? I was dead then. But yeah, as I say, yeah, they just did Vale as the tease.
Yeah.
Which I guess fair enough, because the film's placement within Revice's plot is just after the commander was revealed to have been replaced with the chameleon Deadman, but before the Deadman's base had been taken out. So, just after Buried Rex had been acquired. Because that's the highest form Iki is able to use. They also did one really clever thing in the film as well. Because at one point Vice is sent into the future, but not Iki. When Iki transforms, just using normal Rex, it only says Revi. Even though you got nothing that will change the sounds in the toys. But that's just a nice little attention to detail that they threw in, which they didn't have to do.
Bye, Alex.
Yeah, run out. I'm stuck on a wall. I can't see! I...
Start going haywire whenever I was getting hit from the skull rock damage. Anyone else see that?
No, because I was too busy trying to run away and my camera refused to disengage the lock-on, so I got stuck on a wall and got scarlet rotted.
Yeah, I just wanted to reduce his health long enough, like, using my spell. I didn't really care if I died in that instance.
Hey, that means in effect you might be able to finish him in another volley.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so it is now.
Drink that. Just waiting for your sign. There it is.
Oh yeah, we got first images of the packaging for the structure deck for Crystal Beasts, and it is rainbow.
Rainbow!
Which makes sense because the boss monster is Rainbow Dragon. But never before have I seen a structure deck consist of more than one colour on it.
Teleport again!
Because normally a box is just like one colour, maybe a little bit of variation, like, you know, just gradients and whatnot. But never before has it been a rainbow.
My allergies.
When I saw it, my first thought was of the moment in the SpongeBob movie. My eyes! And it's just like,
Nope. Is that yeah, that's dead. I was about to say, was that death or him being reposit?
Yeah.
Right, so that's Caleb done. I'm gonna go and got 15 minutes. So it's not really worth.
how's my spell?
Look decent.
Break my spell.
I'm gonna.
Is my spell still active?
Oh, I've walked away. Oh, damn it, those giants were not one life.
Sad face.
I was gonna say, go and look at this. So I saw like now I've got the map for up here. Kind of looks like there's an Everjail or something just down here.
I am gonna attempt the final boss again.
He's gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's free.
I mean, here's one thing. You're saying about with going into Volcano Manor. That how much? Like you're saying, like with the quests I have to do by myself. Would I? Be, how much? So
basically, what it is the quest line asks you to invade some NPCs.
Okay.
And they're in different locations. So, yeah.
What? Hold on. I died from that?
From what?
So I just jumped down a bit with Torrent. Torrent died, my character just, dropped to the ground as normal, got up, and then died.
I'm dead.
Which, that's I call it a little bit of shenanigans on that one, because the game basically had told me I survived the fall. Because there are drops I've seen where Torrent won't survive, but you do, so...
I've never had that before.
I've had it where Torrent's not made it, but I have.
I've never had it. No.
It's always been the Torrents.
We've already died. Yeah.
And I don't. Never have I survived when Torrent hasn't. I think the only instance where that would be possible is if it was like Torrent was already hurt to begin with, and it was one of the smaller falls. I think that's the only time where that sort of thing would happen. Because you're not taking the full damage, but because Torrent's health is already really low, Torrent died anyway.
Alex, have you
That's
got enough time to give a little bit of a hand with this bit?
I mean, I don't know.
That's alright if you don't.
I mean, I can.
They're not a way down.
I can probably come over and try doing it once.
Yeah, that's okay. What I can do
You
is
want what, Elden Throne?
yeah, because what I can do is if I summon you by the boss door, then I summon somebody else. You know, choose somebody that actually looks competent. I went in with one and he just instantly died the other time.
Choose patches.
No.
The only thing to keep in mind.
Oh, for fudge's sake, game! Come on! That fall was not a death
I use a
fall.
lot of magic.
I
in
know,
this
you
boss
know.
fight. So it's gonna be definitely a lot trickier. I'm just thinking I need to swap my class and physique around, just so that instead of healing health, I'm healing stamina. And then I've got the hidden tier as well. What will probably have to happen is I'll probably have to yeah, okay, I'm gonna place my sign down.
Okay.
I might have to just go all out on the first phase, and then just sort of try and help out as much as I can in the second. I'm just gonna grab my food, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, well, that's another stone sword key requiring jail. Right, let's see what we got in here. Oh! Oh, hello. Rematch, basically.
Alright, are you here?
Yeah, I'm there. No. Give me
You'd
more.
think there'd be a lot of people in this one.
There is, and then they disappear.
I have no idea how well this will do.
Go back out.
Probably won't.
Come on.
Oh!
cells consumed. SFP, the maximum nature is reduced. This is not ideal.
No, back out.
We only get one shot of this things.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Skip.
Oh, come on!
Wait, what?
Come on, I was not in range of that.
One thing I do like is how the final boss music is this main music.
I just love it.
No! Ah!
She's on me. Oh no, that's a guy.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah.
The husband
She's
of,
on me.
yeah. The husband of Valana.
Come on.
You mean Melania?
No, Renala.
Oh, Renala. Renala?
What? In the game? What the heck?
Oh, well.
No!
What? I roll out. Let me get up. Don't just leave my character lying there on the floor to take a 5-hit combo.
See what I mean? I just cannot defeat him. Oh well, thanks for the assistance anyway.
Oh. Roll out.
I mean, you're probably better summoning the mimic.
Trust me, I'm
No.
not.
No. Game. Come on.
I mean, the mimic does.
Why did you not? I had plenty of stamina. I mashed circle. I can roll. I could not. Why do I just stand there?
Don't know how the mimic. I don't think.
So close to killing him. You just decide. Oh, you know what? Let's just screw you over and let your character just deciding to take the freaking hits, even though you're perfectly capable of dodging, and you've dodged that before. I had that.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Speak out. Speak later for
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, come on. Throw your tantrum. Ah! No. Come on, why do you always knock me down with that hit? That's it, do that. Do it. Not past you. 2 hits. Ow. Come on, you flip that mid-air. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. Come on. Dead. Oh boy. That's dealt with. I'm aware of one thing quickly. Mate, what are you doing in here? There. That glide out.
My thanks, Frank. I'm going to see Mistress Rani. I don't know what came over her Luigi, but even if the odds are slim, now, the fight against her fate. I don't know what came, but even if the odds are...
Right, better go and check in on some characters then before we end. E.G., what are you doing? Looking good old Blythe up in the Never jail.
As more concerned? I presume you've spoken with me very well. There is something you should know. The two fingers gave Blythe to Lady Rani as a faithful follower. But if Lady Rani, as an Imperial, resists being an instrument of the two fingers, a shadow milled old man. But such is his destiny. And it pains me so. Go. Okay, nope, don't have to go and report here about what happened, it seems. Okay, step on that.
Here. There we go. Hello. Well, that merchant's kind of useless after that. Buy all this stuff and then no, they're like, yep, that's it. Don't come back to me ever again. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it nicely for today. So that means tomorrow we can head down to Nokrom.
Yay!
That way. Black leather shield. Oh yeah, I really should get. So they're saying about Dee's brother being down there. Where is? Twinned. Oh, yeah. So I want the twinned stuff, I believe, because I was told by the Death Maiden to take his armor to his brother, so I'm sure. Next time I got that out. All these sacrificial twigs I've got. Alright, oh yeah, actually, let's see, because I think I've got a couple new ones. Let's see, half FP, total stamina, stamina recovery, strength, dex, faith, all damage negation, temporary boost magic attack, fire attack, lightning attacks, heavily likely to break stars, charge attacks, dodge, negate damage, and explode. Yeah, okay. Nothing else then. Catch anyone tomorrow then. Night.